I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
All right, hello and welcome everyone to Call of the Wild Wednesday Part 2. We are here with the one and only Mrs. Mecca. We have yet to change her name to that, but soon enough it will show. Thank you guys for being here. We are going to decide what the heck we want to do, and we may have to restart the game, so let me just go ahead and get that done right now before we even have to go a step further to make sure. Forgot about that one, guys. Usually whenever we log in for the first time, it won't sync up challenges for some reason. Honey, make sure you can access your challenges, please. Go ahead and go into a good old continue right there and check and see if you can see your challenges when you go to the start menu, please, sweet pea. Hello and welcome, y'all. Thank you so much for being here now and or later. What's going on, Freya? The one and only Freya. Freya, we have a Discord. We officially have a Discord. And it's like 80% done. So, big dubs there. Big dubs there. Super excited. I haven't ran a Discord in a minute. I tried to run one before off of a tablet. It didn't really work super great. So I'm actually going to put the invite code. I'm probably going to put that here on the screen unless it won't let me for some reason. I don't know if there are rules against sharing links, I suppose, on Twitch, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if that's going to be a problem with sending like an invite code to Discord. So let me check and make sure that's going to be all right. Have you given up on Metal Storm? Nope. Metal Storm is on Thursdays. Metal Storm is on good old Thursdays. We call that Thrustmaster Thursdays. You can post Discord links. Awesome. Let me go ahead and grab that. So every Thursday, twice that day, I'm going to be playing Thrustmaster games for the first stream and the second. And also, we might also be doing Metal Storm Mondays. But I'm definitely super duper diversifying myself. Probably a little bit too much, but hey, I love video games. So if you're looking for Metal Storm, that is absolutely still going to be here every single week. Just check out the schedule if I post any regular ones, but it'll probably just be Thursday. So just you probably won't even have to check. So hello, mate. Love your stream. Would and will like to be one of your great fan. Add up on Discord. You're a scammer. Get on out of here. You're gone, Josh Manchi. You are fake. Bye. Bada bing, bada boom. But anyway, how's Freya doing today? It's a little bit late for you, isn't it? It's a little bit late for what are you, like 6 hours ahead of us? Oh my goodness. Boo Scams is right. But yeah, let me go ahead and pin the Discord invite while I'm here real quick. I haven't done this in so long. Wow, Freya, I am so bad at this. Where is the invite code to my own server? Oh my gosh, invite your friends. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to invite people. Wow. This is... Okay, wow. From a desktop perspective... What? This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I'm just trying to get an invite code sent. You know, hidden, use, hit, okay. Oh, here it is. I got it. I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I'm not completely illiterate. Wait a minute and a half. Copy. That's not my drink, guys. That's my diffuser. That's my diffuser. Honey, I almost drank my diffuser.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, that would be. Well, it might not be too bad. Are you able to accept your challenges, babe?
Yeah, I already did it.
Whoa. Which ones did you pick? We're supposed to do the ones, so go ahead and let me see your challenge page. We're going to get this started up here. We're probably going to be heading over to, what did you get there? 4 mammals, 1,600, 100 meters, and antler. That is beautiful, honey. That is absolutely beautiful. So let's see here. What do you think, honey? You want to go to good old Emerald Coast, or do you want to go somewhere else? Emerald Coast. Okay, we're going to set up Emerald Coast here. We do, in fact, have Emerald Coast. I probably went right past it like 15 times. There it is, create game. Why did I do that? Of course. I'm going to do 2. And that's definitely going to be private. And yeah, there we go. I'm going to send her an invite, and we're going to get this rolling. Welcome back, Mechaneck. Let's go. All right, this should be the code right here. I'm gonna have to go to actually Twitch itself to send that code. So let's see here. Copy, paste. That should be it. That's my Discord right there. Boom. That is the good old Discord, and we're gonna pin that until we'll say, yeah, why not? We'll say 60 minutes for now and call that good. All right. Thank you so much, Frey, for being here. Let's see what type of animals we're going to get after I invite my whiff to the game. And actually, I tell you what, we're probably going to not be in party chat. That way you can hear her. Honey, if you do join the party, just immediately switch back to game chat, and we should be able to hear each other in the game that way. All right, let's see here. All right, so there's some daily challenges that we are for sure going to do, but for now, I'm going to mostly be focused on helping her get whatever good kill we want in her challenges. So we need to shoot something antlered. There's a few of them. Slippity hip hop hop skippity slip on chip chip. What's going on? Welcome to the show. First time chat caminator. Glad to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Slippity hip hop hip kippity slip on chip dip. That is I said that though. Wow. How are you doing today, Caminator? Thank you so much for joining us. We are picking out our weapons and we're doing some hunting on Emerald Coast. We don't want that 270. We're going to go back to the 44 jacketed and hard nose. Good old pistol bullets. We're nowhere in the ballpark having enough room for a couple stands. So we will probably not bother with stands. We do have everything else, though, that we need. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my dog treats, too. Because I tell you what, guys, we're going to go ahead and get Hank on the way here. In fact, actually, for you guys who play Call of the Wild or ever will, there is an awesome sandbar call here that reaches 500 meters. Holy cow, guys, 500 meters. I love this call. It does wonderful things. So we're definitely going to grab that while we're here, and that'll be about it. So as soon as she gets in here, she is here, then we're going to be good to go, and we're just going to go ahead and get our weapons where we want them, and nope, that's not what we're looking for. We want the Range Master to go here, and we want the Marauder to go here. And then we got the Fox Pro, guys. We do have quite a few DLCs. So lucky us. And we got Hank as well, but we may not use Hank because he might be almost unusable. I do mean that. He is, we're going to hopefully be at such a distance where it doesn't really matter either way. But right now, guys, as I've said several times, they're having some issues with the game on multiplayer where your presence is overly known to the animals. Holy cow, honey. Holy cow. Do you have any other houses besides that one, babe?
No.
You don't? That's the only house you got?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's get you across the map then. Guys, we're going to quickly throw down a tent so that my wife can actually join us because without that, she can't. She doesn't got the fast travel unlocked yet, so let's get that taken care of. Let's just put up the Maraudy and the Rangemaster for 2 seconds and grab ourselves a tent. All right. Tent, here we go. How are you guys? I joined Discord. Thank you so much, Freya. Hey, Caminator, we are a new affiliate channel. We just got a Discord made today. It's just now freshly invented. The join code, the invite code to the Discord is pinned at the top of this chat. Oh yeah, I've been in yours. Yep, I've been in yours since I think the first day I met you, something like that. Let me see. What's your picture again? Is it like a frightful green Uzi X, something like that? Yep, FXF. Yep, the Fright Club. Unless I just joined a random other Discord. But hey, feel free, you guys, today to join the Discord. I don't have the bot command to pull up the Discord immediately yet, so for now, the invite code is just right up there at the top of the chat. I'm tripping over my words, guys. Today's healthy drink that you can partially see through because it's green is Clear American, the sweetened kind. Do not get the unsweetened kind unless you just like seltzer water. Cherry limeade is today's flavor. All right, honey, I got the tent down, so go ahead and fast travel to it if you want, and you can claim this outpost, and we can get to hunting.
I will after I harvest this kill.
She just got a kill. Can you go to game chat for me, babe, so I can hear you?
I don't know how to do that.
Well,
Because we're not in a party.
well, you should be in game chat. Is your mic down? Turn your mic down so I can hear you.
Well, I can't hear you.
Well, I can hear you when you're talking. I can see, yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy. But you can't hear me?
No.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No.
What in the world? Okay, let me see about... Do you have me muted? She got a fallow deer, guys. She got a fallow deer. I'll be mostly lurking, but I'll drop in and out. Thank you so much for the lurk, Freya. We will see you when we see you. For some reason, it is not letting me talk in the game chat, and I don't get why. How about now? Is that working? How about now? How about now? Why is it that I am not in the game chat? That is so weird. You can't hear me?
No.
All right. Did you put your headset back up?
Huh?
Did you put your headset back up?
No.
All right. Let's see here. I am... Wow. Yeah, hold on. I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Okay, maybe not. Why is it not working? My chat isn't working at all. Sorry, guys. We're having technical issues here. All right, let me... We're going to have to reassign. There we go. And now we should be audible. Am I audible to you in the game? Hello? Can you answer me, honey?
No, I can't hear you.
Okay. Well, for some reason, I can't hear you now either, and I could earlier. I'm so sorry, you guys, for the technical difficulties. How about that right there, honey? Can you hear that?
No.
Can you try talking again to me?
I'm talking right now.
Okay. How about now?
Still can't hear you.
Wow. Can you... How come I could hear you a second ago, but I can't hear you now? Now try talking to me.
I still can't hear you.
Huh. That is so strange. Well, our mic is working here, so I'm just going to have to invite you to the party and we'll move on. So. All right. She is going to claim this outpost and we're going to get to hunting.
Now do I need to switch to game chat?
Well, it might not work.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, because we're in party chat. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and put the tent back up, get the weapons back out one last time, and then by golly, we are hunting something. So, inventory, weapons, Maradi at the top, range master right there, and here we go. Let's go. So, we need to kill things beyond 100 meters. That's pretty much what we're looking for, guys. So we're just going to be walking straight into the headwind and see what that does for us. Who knows? Lots of great options. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get our polymer tip and our hard cast bullets, nose hard cast. Why do we have no? Oh my goodness! I thought we were out of arrows. We were nowhere close to arrows, but I am very, very, very dangerously low on some of them, though. We'll come back around for that later. I don't know why we have only 9 of those arrows. We have 40 to 50 of the others, but we'll make it work. So the challenges she's going to have to work on are the same ones we've already completed, which is kill basically any mammal that is any type of trophy, so just not like a doe, from 100 meters beyond, and then 2 of them between 1,600 and 2,000. So for now, we're just looking for anything from a great, great, great distance, which means good old Hank is going to get a workout, and he's going to be looking for large animals, and the only reason we're doing that, guys, is because the multiplayer glitch that they got going on right now is, like I said, the animals can sense your presence for no good reason. You can both be in a blind, and they will be able to sense you from 200 meters. They will spook at 150, 110, you know. They'll spook at beyond 100 meters, even if you're both in a 2-person blind, even if you're both in tripod stands 50 meters from each other. Doesn't matter. For whatever reason, their ability to detect us is completely broken. And Call of the Wild support did say that they know about the problem and they are fixing it. But for now, guys, we're just going to have to shoot everything at like 150 meters plus. So that's going to be it's going to be a good time. I do have the list, the good old comprehensive, exhaustive list of our best trophies, as well as the animal types for this map. So we're already cooking with Crisco. We're already on the right track. Now it's just walk around and make the magic happen. Let's see what we can get. And we are, in fact, on the southeast end of the map, walking north. So, with a perfect wind, this is going to be a good hunt, guys. Emerald Coast is just easy. Wide open, interesting, exotic animals. It's a good one. The fun part really comes in is when Mrs. Mecca gets to join us. And, you know, so my wife, you guys, is this awesome of a wife. She has never been a video gamer at all before marrying me. Nothing. Just like nothing. Little bit of OG Mario. And, like Game Boy Mario, or just like, you know, OG Mario. That's the only game she'd ever played before she met me. And even that had been, what, like a decade? Something long time. So, I mean, like, back when she was young. So, I mean, I'm just kidding. She's like a year and a half older than me, guys, so I can't ever let her live it down. But anyway, so when she gets to play shooters, it is a super exciting time because watching her land a good shot on a nice, Barasinga or a crocodile, I don't know, it just gets to be so intense and so fun. We do, in fact, have, honey, some feral pigs 160 to 220 northeast of us, and we do need to shoot them. I think that's, what are they, class, it just said it on the screen, but I missed it. Feral pigs are class 5 animals, so get your class 5 weapon ready. We're going to take out a feral pig and going to check one off the list of several 100-meter, 4 100-meter shots that we have to make. A lot of this is going to be also, guys, her taking a lot of shots and us setting it up and helping. We got a lot of our moolah done earlier today, including the weekly challenge for 12 grand. We actually got altogether like over 20-something grand, I think close to 30 grand altogether for this morning and afternoon's hunt. And we spend money just as fast as we get it, so. Hey, B-Swing! What's up, Bubba? What's up? B-Swing says, I love feral. Oh, no, honey. He's right in front of us. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh, my gosh. Way too close. Way too close. Way too close. Back up. He is pissed. He is so mad. All right, we got to back up. I'm going to spot it for you. Now be very quiet. Lay down and half stick crawl backwards. We're going to half stick it backwards. You might not be able to get this guy at 100, honey, because it might be too close. But what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and actually call him up to right here. Honey, back up to where you got a clean shot at about, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, all right. We're going to go right, honey. We're going to go right, okay? My gosh, we just walked right up on that guy. How is the swing of B? I miss you, Bubba. I love you. I missed you so much. Okay, anyway. We are going to shoot this guy from 100. One way or another, we're going to make 100 meters out of this, and then that's going to be 1 out of 5. We are going to have to place the Fox Pro over here ahead of time, though, just in case we need. Okay, I see it. I see it, honey. So it's right here. I'm marking it. Yep, we got the eating zone. And boy, howdy, that's a nice thick porker right there. We'll take that one. Gonna have some bacon tonight. I'm a little bit too excited about this, guys. She's going to shoot this thing at 100, so make sure you got the right scope, okay, honey? Get a polymer tip or a hard-nosed cast bullet and get ready to bring home the bacon. See what I did there? Anyway. So if you come over here to where I'm at, babe, you have to be at 100 meters plus, and I'm at 99 at it right now, so if you keep coming this way, right here is exactly at 100. So back up to where you're looking at it at like 103 or something like that, okay? And make sure you zero in your distance. Love you, dog, but feral the best. Oh my goodness. So we're going to get some more Ricky Picky going. I do Ricky Picky every Saturday, just so you know. It's on my Twitch schedule. If you go to the app and click schedule, you'll see all the game times. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. He's my IRL BFF, guys. You have to stand at least back here with me, almost exactly where I'm at. Shoot it hard and shoot it good right there on its right armpit with a polymer tip, and you'll blow through it. Hey, Hell Chamber Gaming, just subscribe. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Hell Chamber. How has your day been? How have you been since I've seen you this morning? We're getting the wife. The wife is about to get a 100-meter shot on this feral pig right there. Oh! Oh, it was a little far back. It looked a little far back. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that very greatly. And that pig's still alive. That pig is still alive as of right now. That's crazy. So we're just going to walk, honey. We're just going to walk. That way we don't spook anything. And just so you know, the pig is now dead. The pig is now dead. Just died. Honey, Hank, the cow dog, has spotted something just north of us at the pond. So we're going to collect this thing, you know, without being too crazy loud. And then we're going to go right to where Hank is. And I'm going to mark, honey. If you turn on my marks, you can see where the next animal is because Hank is pointing at it for us. So I'm going to go to multiplayer and hit show waypoint. And if you do the same, you should be able to see where Hank has found us some large game. Thank you so much, Hell Chamber, dude. That makes my day. Subs are amazing. Your support is amazing. You rock, homie G. I'm actually going to, let's see, no prob. I look out for my peoples. Well, hey, I'm going to look out. You're from that group I met, aren't you? You're on the, I forget the name of that group. What is it? Hell Chamber Gaming. Heck yeah. Oh, sweet. Oh, I can share that in the server. There's a section for it. Thank you so much. Okay, the gaming hub. Okay, yeah, yep. Thank you so much for that advice as well. Gaming hub, yep, and social lounge. Honey, did you just keep following me, or are you looking for the blood? Okay, all right. I'm going to help her track this down, guys. She has to kill 4 of them beyond 100 meters and 2 of them at any distance between 16,000 and 20,000. That's mine and Missy's server. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm glad you guys found us. I'm glad we met you. It's a really good group. Really good group. I haven't been able to keep up with the messages as much today, but I'm trying to be involved. I'm trying to message when I can. Just say good morning or something, you know. Here it is. Here is the pig. It is highly likely that this is not a past harvest check, so we're just gonna. It is a vital organ hit. Yeah. We were trying to make sure other streamers grow and that we grow also. I appreciate that a ton. I appreciate that a ton, and that sub is deeply appreciated. It's not a vital, babe. Oh, it is a vital. Sorry. Wrong ammo type. Wrong ammo type. You shot it with the 223 ambusher.
You said class 5, right? Oh.
Yeah, 223 ambusher is not class 5.
Okay.
That's up to class 4. That would have been it, guys. She nailed it right in the liver and the stomach, but most importantly, she did hit the liver, so that would have been passed, but hey, doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and grab that for her since it's not a trophy or nothing. She's going to get paid for it, not us. It doesn't make a difference. But right up there, honey, is a group, actually, of red deer. There is a group of red deer. There's a couple. They are class 6. They're class 6. So you're going to need something that shoots the biggest animal you can. They do have you have to hit a dude. You have to hit one of the dudes, okay? So that one that I just marked over there, that's a dude. That one to the left of him behind his chicky poo, that's another dude. I can't wait, Hell Chamber, though, to get more familiar with and involved with some of the people on the channel because I'm very excited about it. And I'm super excited to have a Discord again because we had one for our DayZ. Yeah, we used to be a part of a server that only cared about the owner. We were against it, so we created a new one to help everyone grow. There you go. There you go. That's much nicer. That's much nicer. I am very much for that. You know, it depends on the theme of the server too. There's a few boys, so pick one, honey. None of them are really good. None of them are big keepers. They're all. Some of them might be gold, but they're all pretty small. None of them are big red deer. Hirschfelden has bigger red deer than that. So this guy right here is at 122. If you want to come to where I'm at, you got a perfect broadside shot. Just make sure you use that polymer tip and shoot him right in that right armpit. Directly in that right armpit, okay? Where you at? Where you at? You can, oh, where you at?
I'm right here.
Well, come on closer if you want to. You don't have to. Oh, no. They're moving. They're moving. Right here, honey, they are at 120 to 130, so you'll have a perfect shot. You'll have a perfect shot. You can sight in for 150 and shoot just just shoot right on target or just a little low. If you're going to miss high or low, just miss low, but just aim where you know you need to. And there are some that are, this guy right here is at 132 on the left. And this guy on the right, honey, is at 130. So they're all at 130. So you can come right over here and take this shot. She's gonna kill us. She's gonna kill us. If you need help modding, like with the bots and stuff, I can help. That's my forte. I would greatly appreciate that. I am super new to all of this. I do have Sapphire. Just briefly linked her into the channel to send like a welcome message and to link like a few social media accounts. But I'm very much new to that. So if you know Sapphire particularly or bots in general, that'll be greatly appreciated. All right, honey, you're going to have to pick one of the dudes. They're not here anymore. They were a minute ago, but we're going to have to find one again, possibly. Here we go, honey. Oh, big one. Oh, honey. Oh, guys. Oh, that's 240. That's 200 to 245. Look at the rack on him. Oh, my gosh. Look at the rack on him. Oh, my goodness, guys. Guys, that's going to be a PB for either of us. Our best red deer. Guys, our best red deer ever is 203.27. That is guaranteed to be a personal best. He might be diamond. He might be diamond. What is we're looking for red deer. Why the heck is red deer not on my list? It is. Okay. Oh, he's not quite diamond. Diamond starts at 251.07, but that right there, honey, is 200 to 245. Look at the rack on him, guys. Oh, if he wasn't just perfectly showing us his booty, we'd be able to take a shot right now. Okay, honey. Here you go. Get ready. Oh, my goodness. Do you see the guy I'm looking at?
Yeah.
As soon as he gives you a shot, you take it.
Okay.
And remember, you need to zero in and account for the distance. So shoot. Oh my God. If you think you can shoot his armpit from there, you go for it. But if not, we can absolutely get closer. You can take whatever shot's comfortable. We don't have to miss out on a personal best for a challenge. So you can get closer if you want to, but they're also likely to spook with multiplayer issues happening. So, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the size of him, babe. Here he comes. There he is. There he is. Okay, as soon as he sits still, he's going to give you a perfect broadside shot. Oh, he's behind the tree. Oh, that son of a biscuit. Okay, he's coming back. He's alert. Be careful. He's alert. Squat if you're not squatting. Squat if you're not squatting. I'm going to call him in closer, babe. So you're going to have to possibly take not a super fast shot, but still he might be moving a little bit. He might not give you a perfect chance. So we're just going to do the best we can. We're going to do the best we can. Here's the Fox Pro. We're going to get him in a little closer. I'll tell you the distance as he comes in, babe. Oh, my God. There we go. Guys, this is going to be a PB red deer for sure. This is going to be a PB red deer all day for her, for either of us. This would be better than any red deer I've gotten. All right, honey. So here they come. Here he is. Here he is. I'm marking him on the right. He's at... All right, I'm turning off the call. I'm turning off the call. Did you shoot him?
I think so.
He's at 50 to 75, 25 to 50% health, 0 to 25% health, and he's down. That's a downed PB, guys. That is a 200 to 245 rated red deer, guys. That is absolutely going to be by far either of our best red deer. We haven't got a diamond red deer yet. That is that's a good one though. That is a very good one. Honey, I'm going to start a page for you. I think I might already have a page for your best trophies, don't I?
Maybe.
I think I already have a list for your best trophies. I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, guys. Andrew's best trophies right here. Boom. Okay, red deer. Holy cow, babe. Holy cow. All right, that is a red deer. Male, and of course, it's going to be a PB. Whoa. Guys, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, that's going to be such a good deer. Honey, do you mind if I look at it real quick?
That's fine.
Good shot, babe. good shot. Look at that blood splatter, guys. Oh my gosh. That was a huge deer. That was a huge red deer. Oh my goodness. It's a medium, honey, you nailed that. She got a medium blood trail. There he is right up ahead, guys. I'm just typing in Andrea's best trophies right now. Or should I say Mrs. Mecca's best trophies right now. And we are going to make that the title. And we are going to make it centered, if I could ever find the center button. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. All right, guys, let's see what we got. I walked past it, didn't I? Did I walk past it? Okay. Holy crap. Are you ready for this, babe? Look at this, guys. Look at this red deer she just got. Oh, my gosh. Look at that rack. Oh, my goodness. What a beautifully huge deer. And we have some company. That's a fallow deer mating call. Honey, 208.11. That's the best red deer either of us has ever gotten. I am not going to collect it, guys. I'm just going to show it off to you, and then I'm going to let her see it. She shot that from 114 meters with
Crash in the back, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Up in this life, I'm crazy.
There we go. No more of that. I hit a number on my keypad that took me to that video. I'm so sorry, guys. So, 208.11, the best we have either one of us has gotten. It's not like some record-breaking thing, but man, that is a good one. Look at that. Just right behind that right leg bone, that right shoulder bone, perfectly into that right lung. And once again, guys, 114 meters. Holy cow, babe. Good job. Good job. Definitely taxidermize that if you have the money, or save it for now. You might get a better one later. Who knows? Wow, guys, that is a good payday for her. No space left, so manage it and see what you got. See if there's anything that's not good. If it's all good, then just, taxidermize.
My last best red deer was 188.2.
Okay, so her last best red deer was 188.22. So she is going to replace that with a 208.11 red deer. That's great, babe. Holy crap. Good job, Mrs. Mecca. Good job, Mrs. Mecca. All right, let's see here. All right, guys, back to it. We're going to send Hank the cow dog. Oh, hold on. He needs a treat. He needs a treat. All right. We're going to get Hank the cow dog nice and happy again. And shake his paw and all that jazz, make him happy. There we go. We'll do one more just to make sure he's beyond happy. Who's your good boy? All right, that's weird. Anyway, so there's that. Hey, honey, look right behind us, right behind us. There's a fallow deer. Sit down. Oh, my God. Spray down if you can, babe. Spray down if you can. He's alert. He's directly downwind of us, and fallow deer do have good senses. They also have particularly good vision for a deer. Here he is, honey. He's 115 meters away right here. So they are a class 4. They are a class 4. So your 223 will do it, but you'll have to do a good shot because that's the highest class that the 223 can do. But you got a good shot right here where I'm standing. I'm going to see if I can keep him facing our way. If he looks away, I'm going to call him a second time. But for now, I'm just going to do that. And he's right there. He's alert. He's 120. You're going to need a polymer tip. Shoot him right there in the chest. Shoot him right on the left or right side of the chest. Just barely on the left or right side. His girlfriends are coming. Going to have to make it quick. Going to have to make it quick. You have to shoot him, though. He's 112.
He's behind a tree for me right now.
Yep. He's going to be too close to pass the he's going to be too close to do for the challenge by the time he comes in. So just be ready. I'm going to double shoot him with you just because he's going to be too close anyway. I want to make sure that we actually pass the check. So here comes a double, guys. Tell me when you're going to shoot if you can, babe. If not, then just no, No, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I understand. It's for sure a hard shot. I'm going to put the call right here, babe. Let's back up a little bit. They got great eyesight, so we need to somehow hide our eyesight. This is good. This will be the best we can probably do. We're not going to get any further before they get up here. So let's just call them in right here and get ready to take them out best we can. As soon as they show themselves. This isn't going to count for the thing. But there he is, babe. There he is. You see him? They're drinking. There's a perfect shot on him. That right there. That guy right there. He is 60 to 80 out, so sight in for 75 and take his lung out. There's another dude right next to him as well. He's 181 to 122 on the left, and 140 to 181. 181 to 222 on the left. So the one on the left is better. That guy I just highlighted on the left of the two boys. Not that one, that one. And be careful, there's a small tree blocking it. That guy right there. He's going to give you a look. They're nervous. He's nervous. Okay, he's right there. There is a window right here. If you need to come over here, there's a perfect window right here, but we're going to have to take it. Oh, guys, I think he's dead. I think he's Dunskies. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. Good shot, babe. Oh, my gosh. She is killing it today, guys. All right. Okay. I love Rax. Oh, my gosh. Okay, sorry. I didn't see that comment. I got too pumped up. He said, I love Sapphire. That is perfect. Thank you, Chamber. That is going to work out perfectly. That's the only bot that I'm using right now because I'm new to bots. He says, I love Rax. Ditto. My wife's. Specifically and exclusively. All right. So, let's see here. She got it from 79 meters with a 308 stalker. Oh, that's the perfect gun for that. It starts at class 4, so that's the most powerful gun you could use out of the Zarzas. All right. Wow, babe. Good job. 79 meter shot. There you go. And guys, we don't do any ghosted map stuff as of right now. I mean, I'm not gonna say we've never ghosted a map before, but we did it like twice and then thought, you know what, that's not really gonna work out because ghosting a map for you guys new to Call of the Wild is whenever you log into it and then the owner leaves and you invite the owner back. And what that does is every animal you kill, when that person goes back and loads their map back up, because they own that map, that's their copy of it, right? What it does is everything that you guys killed didn't actually get taken off the map because it switched ownership from one person to the second person, but because it started as the first person's map and then switched, they don't just change all the need zones around, they just keep it the same, but that's called a ghosted map. So basically, I could go find the need zone for the biggest monster deer ever, right? I could take note of where it's at, jot it down, and then I could say, hey, honey, let's go kill this thing 15 times because I'm just going to invite you to the game, then I'm going to leave, you're going to invite me back, and then we can kill it and then repeat that process, and that deer will never disappear from my map as long as I left and came back. We don't think that's real hunting. If it's good enough where it's going to be something I'm absolutely going to have in my trophy lodge, then I'm going to kill it on my own map from actually hunting for it. So anybody else who's doing trading and is proud of that, you do you. That's not us. Looking on LFG, looking on Xboxes, looking for group posts for somebody to trade an animal with you does not mean you put the work in for that animal. So we don't do that. We don't do no ghosting. If it's a PB, Yeah, exactly. It's considered real gaming. People, if you guys ever play Call of the Wild, and look on LFG, half or more of the looking for group posts on the Xbox platform, looking for group for Call of the Wild, is saying looking for a diamond tiger, trading a great one moose, and they'll just tell you where all their diamonds and great ones are, and they'll just trade with each other. And all you have to do is say, hey, you show them where it's at on the map. It shows a need zone there for drinking, sleeping, eating, and it shows when to be there. So you literally just have to go to the place at the right time, and it'll say on the map when that time is, and you just approach it from downwind and take yourself a free great one or free diamond that you did no work for. And then they'll fill up a whole safari lodge full of the Saseka, whatever, safari lodge or whatever, full of diamonds and great ones that they traded for. And they'll trade the same one great one that they found for like 15 different other great ones, because they'll just find people looking for it. Hey, honey, we got a great opportunity here. We're at exactly 150. We're at exactly 150, and well, that's not going to count though, I don't think, because it's not going to be a trophy if it's a doe. But yeah, that bothers the crap out of me. I'm not going to lie. It absolutely bugs the crap out of me that's real gaming, exactly like you're saying, Chamber. It's, finding some way to cheat is something people, and that's honestly, that's my same opinion when it comes to content creation. So Seftis, this guy on TikTok, he had a video go viral for him just sitting there defibbing a guy over and over on Battlefield 6, and they're in a house. There's 3 enemies just all shooting at this guy, and it's his teammate, and he's just going deep, 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 and just completely spamming the reses on a modded server, right? On a modded server, and then he's gonna sit there and brag about having a bunch of reses that he is bot farming, or not necessarily bot farming, but he's cheating. He's cheating, right? That same guy found one of my videos of me like kind of jokingly complaining about the new defib limit that they put on Battlefield 6 defibs. They changed it from unlimited to 3 defibs at a time, and you have to wait almost a half a second between each one. Yeah, the DMZ dupers. Yep. Yeah, so anyway, that guy makes his content as if it's real content, posts it as if it's real content, and cheats and hacks. He found my video of me legitimately rezzing like 7 people in the middle of hell itself on Battlefield. We're just getting blown up, shot at by snipers, tank shots, explosions, whatever it is. It's on my TikTok. You can go see it. It's my video about what do you think of the new defib limit on the update, right? And I'm sitting there rezzing my butt off. I even got some people complimenting it like, wow, dude, that was crazy. You're rezzing a lot. I got over 16,000 reses, all from real servers. And this dude crap talks me on my own post saying, literally don't see a problem here. That's how it's been for basically every Battlefield. And I sent him back a message saying, actually, out of 12 Battlefields, 5 have had defibs, including Battlefield 6. And out of those 5, 3 of them have defib limits now, which means before this update, 3 out of 5, didn't have a defib limit. So to add that limit over 6 months after the game's release is a little ridiculous to some people. Like, why not just make it that way from the start? You've done it before, twice. Here's the blood spill. Here's the blood spill. So anyway, I didn't sit there and go rant about it. I was just kind of like jokingly, like I was smiling while I was griping about it and just defibbing people, right? And he just acts like a total jerkhole to me for no reason. And he's sitting there making content. I hope you see this, Seftis. I hope you see it, dude. He's sitting there me the way with how COD and Battlefield is. The hackers and modders, yep, it's disgusting. But he's sitting there going viral for illegitimate content that he's filming on modded servers. And he's hacking, and he's even posting videos saying how to get reported as a hacker, as if he's not a hacker. And he's shooting moving little birds and moving helicopters from like 300 meters out and getting headshots. He is headshotting a helicopter that's turned away from him 300 meters away twice in a row. Just headshot, headshot. And then claiming he's not a hacker, and everybody knows that it's hacking. And of course, that video didn't go viral. Here we go. Here's the blood trail, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see what you got. But so yeah, he's a cheater. He's a hacker. He does fake content. He even jumps out of jets to shoot a rocket launcher at a jet that's following him. But he did that in a custom lobby with his friends. So that's, there you go, babe. 143 meters away. I wish it counted, but that's a long shot, guys. She's killing it today. But yeah, so for him to hop on my page and talks a bunch of crap, to talk crap to me for simply mentioning and being like, this is stupid. All I said was, this is so stupid. But I said it smiling and laughing. And he acts like he's so much better because he has like 2,000 followers on TikTok from fake content. He's a fake video game player. He's a fake content creator. That's why I hate some content creators. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, too, is psychologically going around trolling other people for nothing but being worse than you at something or nothing but acting like you're better than them. Psychologically, that's from insecurity. You're, the behavioral reason for that is you feel superior to them, which means you don't really just feel like enough without doing that to people. That's where bullying really comes from. That's why bullying is looked down upon so much. It's not just because it's wrong, it's because it's cowardly. I got over 3,000 followers with real gameplay. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, he has 2,600. That one video, which I'm sure he paid for to promote, also went viral a little bit. It got like 7.5 million views or whatever. So yeah, I mean, he definitely did a good job getting it out there. But anybody who's played Battlefield 6 for one day knows that if somebody defibs you or reses you and you get shot within like 4 seconds, you instantly die and respawn. You don't get defibbed. You cannot be defibbed twice in a row like that. Well, he's sitting there beeps, 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 beeps on a modded server. 7.5 million views, starts acting like he's better than everybody. Septus, you're not, bro. You're not. So, dude, you can tell it bugs me. Having been somebody who learned how to fight and how to stand up for himself, to go back to having like a neck problem and not being able to really defend myself the same, and then having everybody just act crappy after I gained a spinal condition, but I didn't really do that before. I tell you what, man, I'm having to build my tolerance for toxicity right back up. Definitely having to build my tolerance for toxicity all the way back up. I can't stand toxic people, bro. My community will be a purely positive one. The moment you act better than someone else, ooh, man, you're gone. You're gone. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I've boosted posts before on several different pages, and I've never put a whole lot of money into them because I can't. But yeah, there's absolutely no reason to act that way. For clearly, factually, anybody watching that can tell that's a modded server. And then he has other videos of him headshotting people that are flying away in a helicopter. Honey, he's right in front of us, Lay down, lay down. And like I said, it's like 300 meters moving around in a helicopter that's not even facing his direction. And he headshots the pilot and then headshots the guy who jumps out of it. And then says how to get reported as a hacker. He's a hacker. That's how. That's a headshot hack. It's a well-known hack. It's a well-known hack in the Battlefield 6 community, and even professionals don't shoot like that. So either modded or two-boxed. Exactly. So anybody seeing this content, if it's ever modded, hacked, anything like that, which it won't be. I've never hacked a day in my life, and I'm not going to. I'm actually grown up about it. I will first of all say this is modded somehow, right? Definitely not going to happen though, because nothing is ever going to be modded on my channel. I have cable internet and struggle as it is, and yet I'm still not resorting to cheating like those people. I tell you what. But enough ranting about it. Let's get to killing stuff. All right, babe. It is very close. It's 30 meters away, so you're. I'm gonna go ahead and pop off at this, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and pop off at this thing. All right, we're gonna shoot straight through a bush, see what happens. I think it's dead. And I didn't have to download a hack to make that shot. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Only mods I use is in Minecraft. Perfect. That's something that's not cheating though. Oh my gosh. All right, so we made quick work of that. It's a little roe deer. He's tiny. Well, silver, whatever. 32 meters away. Boom. Holy cow, look at the penetration on that. I think it dang near went through. Oh, it just about did. I think it might have. Just barely. Yeah, I think that might have went through. $600, we'll take it. So, back to Call of the Wild, guys. Back to Call of the Wild. You ever want to hear me talk a lot? Bring up cheaters. Bring up hackers. Oh my God. My brain can't wrap my head around the logic of I'm cheating, therefore I'm better than you. Can't quite perceive it. I want the top quality in my land. My daughter, my oldest, we're gonna name them. So my wife's name is gonna be Mrs. Mecca. My mom's name is gonna be Mecca Mom. My dad's name is gonna be Mecca Dad. And what else? The kids' names are gonna be
Little Mecca, Mini Mecca.
Lil Mecca, Lil Mecca, Lil Mecca, and Mini Mecca. The youngest is going to be Mini Mecca, and the oldest is going to be Lil Mecca, and everybody's going to have related names, so that way they can tell when we're in a lobby that the Mecca crew is pulling up on them. Hello, what's that? Take night meds. I will not be doing that right now, actually. Hackers suffer from small dick syndrome. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. You're not wrong. I call it small dog syndrome, but you know, that's valid. It's valid, you know. And I don't care if you're hacking just because you're blown away at it. Like, you know, I remember cheat codes on like PlayStation 1 games and whatnot. I remember that stuff. Honey,
Yeah.
is your TV volume on?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm hearing myself echo and making sure it's not coming through the TV speakers. As you can tell, I'm not a fan of them at all, especially tonight on COD. Oh, God, dude. Speaking of COD, when are you playing COD next? Because I do COD when I can. My hand is recovering, so I can only play a little bit of COD at a time. That's the most. COD and Battlefield are the quickest to mess up my hand, so I have to play it no more than 90 minutes at a time. But I would love to play some COD with you. I got, you know, crappy old cable internet, and I usually have 60 ping more than a lot of people, but, you know, we make it work. Make it work. I'll be on a bit tomorrow, but I only do Warzone casuals. Ah, gotcha. I like to play some good old team deathmatch. If you're ever into RedSec, I like RedSec. I don't do Warzone per se. I just never have. I'd like to link up with you sometime if you ever feel like it. But if not, no worries. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing who in your community. You are the co-owner of that, right? You and, is it Missy, right? Is that her actual username is Missy something? You two are, I believe, the two owners, aren't you? Or am I wrong about that? Hey! I'm actually replying right now. Multitasking, guys, multitasking. All right. Missy Lullaby. She actually joined the Discord already. Said, hey, in the general chat. I just made that Discord in between streams today, so it's not quite where it probably should be yet, but we're gonna get it there. Multiplayer has had more hackers than Warzone, LOL. Yeah, I believe it. And I play RedSec. I haven't played in a while, and yes, I am. Hey, bro, I would love to link up with you on Gauntlet or Battle Royale on RedSec if you ever feel like getting into that. I have yet to find anybody that is like a super good, consistent RedSec partner. I'm very much a medic through and through, even when it comes to RedSec, so I will always carry defibs and smoke. And I'm probably better at rezzing you than finishing off the person that killed you, depending on what gun I have. Yeah, me and her did, and share in mine and Missy's server to help yourself grow. Thank you very much. I will absolutely do that. Do I just copy the invite code? Is that what I do? Do I just copy the invite code into that channel? I'm pulling it up right now. I'm more of a sniper support. That's perfect, dude. Recon matches perfectly with my ammo bag and all that jazz. Because I usually do LMGs. I rocked the L110 more than most players ever possibly will. And I can absolutely mow people down at about 50, 60 meters with the L110 more than they can ever mow me down without having a similar gun or a sniper itself. Yes, but change it to never expires. Oh, crap. How do you do that? I'm on the desktop version. I don't know. I actually don't know how to do that. Settings. I've done that once before, but it's been so long I don't remember. Invites. Oh, okay. Invite code expires 6/2. Okay. How do I change it? Am I gonna have to create a new invite link? I'm going to. Okay. I'm looking at it. I can't figure out how to edit it though. I see when it expires, but it doesn't tell me how to edit when it expires. What did you say there? Let's see. Click edit link. I'm looking. Right now I'm under server settings, invites, and I can see active invite links, but I don't see any option to edit. I see create invite, but edit invite link. There it is. Boom. Expires after never. Max number of uses, none. Roles. So probably just invite people. Should I put a role on there, or is it just going to default? Is it just going to default to? Let's see what it's saying here. Click invite a server, and then what pops up at the bottom? It says invite link. There you go. And should I? Should I click role? I mean, I have the role member, so I guess I should just do that. I guess I don't know. God dang, I keep clicking off of it. It will default. Okay. All right, let's see here. I tell you what, I actually created a second member role, so I'll just throw it on there just to be safe. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making sure I'm not doing anything that's going to be bad. Grant temporary membership? Heck no. And then never, and then generate new link. All right, cool. And then copy that link, and boom. And boom. All right, cool. I got it. Wow. Okay, I have the code. All right, guys, we are still looking for animals. Trust me, I'm just I'm just ADD as crap. Hey, she found one. Look at that. That is a Javan Rusa. Honey, you got to kill it from at least 100, and I'm at 132 right here. So, don't get too much closer. In fact, you might be too close. You might back up just a little bit. I'm at 120 back here, so you're probably going to want to back up to me. But oh, never mind. You're probably just at the right length. Do you have a rangefinder? Yes, you do, don't you?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I've been using my binos to figure out the range.
Well, you're at 115 right here, so you're either gonna have to shoot high ranged in at 75, or you're gonna have to shoot low ranged in at 150. But with that, it shouldn't be too much of a drop because it is a long distance rifle. All right, guys, let's see what she can do right here. I run mine and Missy's and mod for 7 other. Oh my gosh, I definitely want to get into playing this. Well, dude, we've been playing this for years. We do Call of the Wild Wednesday every single Wednesday. We do Thrustmaster Thursdays for Thrustmaster games like flight stick games. We do Fire Away Fridays for shooters, and we usually do 2 streams a day. One will be that scheduled game. The other will be whatever the heck we want. So today we did both Call of the Wild streams for the first and second stream. We can absolutely help you with this game. If you ever need some help with this game, multiplayer right now is a little busted. So don't shoot while it's laying down. Hey, we do need it to stand up, but we can probably just make it nervous, or we can start to call it in, but that's not really going to help very much. Okay, it's probably going to stand up. It's probably going to stand up soon. I'm going to make it nervous so that way it stands up and you can shoot it. Okay. If you want to make a custom schedule and post it in the server, yeah. You mean like just make an image of my schedule or just like screenshot it? Yeah, I could do something like that. I could do something like that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we are very consistent. Even though with my wrist issue, we can only do 2-hour streams at a time, I am extremely consistent with it because this is the only thing I have to try to make some kind of income now and in the future. So we're taking this way seriously. And I've only been streaming since December, and we hit affiliate in like January, and I told everybody, like the 1 or 2 people who were following me at that point, that if I hit affiliate, we were going to get a gaming PC, a green screen, lights, a second monitor, a capture card, and we were going to full on do streaming. And that's awesome. But yeah, I would very much enjoy either of those options. So yeah, I'll probably cook something up and post it on there. That'd be nice. But yeah, so we've only been a streamer for a handful of months, and thanks to people like you and just a few other people like Gank and Spank and BF Doom. Those are a couple cool guys that we probably need to get linked up with. I've been fortunate enough to at least get a few people watching. Okay, it's still calm. We're going to have to go forward a little bit. I've been streaming for a little over a year and help however I can. Dude, it's hard. It is so hard to get started with streaming. I'm at 100 meters right here, babe, or 99, so don't come any closer than this right here. I'm going to see if I can get this thing to stand up. A Javan Rusa. They're excellent smell, good hearing, and decent eyesight. So we really just need to get this guy to hear us. Come on now. I'm being pretty loud. Attentive. If we can get him beyond attentive, he might stand up and give her a look, and we're just going to lay down as soon as he does. He has decent sight, but it's nothing super great. Alert. All right, there's your shot, babe. There's your shot. Oh, okay. Get ready. There's your shot. He's going to run. He's going to run. He's going to run.
I can't.
No, he's not. No, he's not. It's a warning call. It's a warning call. You're fine. You're fine. You can do it. He's back to attentive. We're going to jump up and down until we get him to stand back up again. Get ready, babe. Whatever angle you need to change. There he is. It's working. Oh, my gosh. There's a warning call. I can do this as much as you want, babe. He's in his need zone, so don't rush it. He's alert. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah, he's still alert. Palmer tip him right in the chest. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Come on. All right, so we're gonna have to double up on something here, guys. We're gonna have to call him and scare him at the same time. I kid you not. We're gonna have to confuse this guy real bad. All right, honey. There's more. There's more. There's that guy right there. That guy is able to be shot, and he's a better one. That's a better one right there on the left. That's a good shot. Are you gonna shoot it?
I'm trying.
No worries, no worries, no worries. Just let me get him nervous enough to not come in. Oh, there's one getting close, babe. We're gonna have to take the. Okay, he's laying down. You're gonna have to shoot that one laying down. Shoot that one laying down. That's a perfect shot.
Okay, I will.
I'm gonna turn off the call. I'm gonna turn off the call so the one laying down. Let me see. Oh, there's one close to me too. There's that one close to me. He's 105. The one laying down's coming in at 133. That's the trophy rating for the one that's out over there. Shoot that guy right there. That's the best one to shoot right there. And he's gonna give you a shot too. He's 120 from me though, so side in for 150. Hank, lay down!
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to take the best shot we can, babe, because he's giving us the best window we're gonna get. All right, let's call him in, and when he gives us a shot, babe, just try your best. Just try your best. But don't be overly hesitant. Then you're gonna miss it, because it's gonna be a window. It's kind of like that perfect balance of, okay, this is my chance, so I can't rush it too much, but I can't wait too much. This guy right here is 45 meters. Let him spook. He's alert. If you need to, just kill this guy in front of us. But it's not going to count. It's just going to be a kill. Hey! Oh, you dropped him. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys saw that. She shot the one right behind the one I was looking at. Hank said no. That is exactly right. I actually grew my following on TikTok due to a COD content creator. Awesome. Yeah, so good old Tick is actually banning gamers just for being gamers, and they're banning them under the umbrella term of unoriginal content, which makes no sense at all because people can post a reaction video to someone else's content and monetize that channel and make hundreds of thousands of dollars just going to someone else's good content, right? And they don't ban that as unoriginal, even though it's literally reposting someone else's material as your own. But for gamers, they're banning it might take a minute for it to happen, but they're basically banning any and all gamers that they find for unoriginal content just simply because they're streaming a game. And that's something that a channel that I follow on YouTube has been reporting. They've been doing it since the company got bought out in December. So be very careful. Make sure your content at least has your face or some sound or something that's not just the video game itself. Good job, babe. That is a Javan Rusa at 119.81. She shot it at 150 meters, guys, and put it down with a good lung shot. Good job, babe. Good job. I'm gonna remember that. 119.81 on a Javan Rusa. I'm gonna write down Javan Rusa. And that was 119.21, right? Is that what I said? 119.21? Okay, all right. And by golly, there we go. We have another PB. That's a PB for you, babe. So feel free to taxidermize that or something else. You're not going to want to lose that. That's a PB. You can save it if you got a slot for it too. It's not some monster, but there's another Javan Rusa that it's 120 to 160 out. So there's another opportunity for you. But problem is that it's going to be a very hard shot. So you want to shoot him real quick, babe? He's a dinky little guy. He's not going to be some super trophy, but it'll be a good payday.
As long as he's a bronze, but he's too close.
He's 100 to 130 out.
Am I looking at the right one?
I might be looking at the wrong one. I tell you what. That guy right there is he's 103, and he's got a perfect broadside shot right here. Perfect broadside shot, honey. Nail that guy. I mean, shoot that deer. Get ready to shoot it, babe. You're gonna have to take the shot. Okay, he's within. Okay, he was too close. That was too close. He just got inside of 100. That's all right though. Good shot though, babe. She's putting them down, y'all. She is killing these deer. Oh my gosh, I think they're. I mean, yeah, they're definitely part of the deer family. I don't know if you could refer to them that way or upset some people. I don't know enough about these animals because I don't hunt in Australia. I don't know if calling them a deer is preferable or not to some people. They're probably like, okay, let's see here. So 88 meters, way too close, but nonetheless, you guys, she got it. She nailed it in the, oh my gosh, in the middle neck. In the middle neck. Wouldn't you know it? Oh my goodness. You're so mean, honey.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and collect your prize. All right, there is one more Javan Rusa besides that one using this need zone once she collects that. There we go. God dang. All right.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's a good neck shot. Really good neck shot. He didn't feel a thing. She said, that's a good shot. He didn't feel a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Trying not to make a very inappropriate joke right now, and actually a very wrong one, because I don't agree with it. I actually think it would be wrong. But anyway, I'm gonna not mention. I'm going to not do it. I'm going to not do it. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. It's too easy. You all know what I'm talking about already, and it's wrong, so we're not going to do that. Honey, stay right there. I'm going to go take out this last Javan Rusa right here. Free speech is free. Oh, yeah, I think it's free, but it definitely disagrees with, I personally disagree with it, so I'm going to shut my own mouth. Self-control. Self-control. We're trying. I don't know. Hank said no. I already read that one. I don't know if you ever heard of Swifter, the one who does Swifter Says. Nope, I haven't heard of that. Haven't heard of that one. I'm guessing it involves the initial. Yep, exactly. And I strongly disagree that regardless of your views, nobody should be celebrating somebody's murder, and it is murder. I very much disagree with a lot of I disagree with politics in general. We're not going to get into that, you guys. But first of all, the left and right is being split for a reason. Anybody who can't see that is absolutely unintelligent. No. Beast Swing's always there for me with the freaking Kermit the Frog Darth Vader meme. Like, just do it. That is Beast Swing. He is the devil on my shoulder, and I love him to death. Honey, I was trying to kill that thing. What are you doing?
I don't know.
I said, hey, let me go kill this deer real quick. And she's like, sure. Run straight at it, full speed. Oh, God, that kind of hurt. He is a COD content creator, been going on for 12 years now. I'd like to meet that guy. I have been playing COD for, 15 years? 15 years plus. I started playing it when I was back in 2008, 2009. So, yeah, it's been a minute. It's been 17 years, 17 plus years. But I'm a hard scope sniper, and I got crappy internet, really bad latency. Even on like local servers, sometimes I'll crest 100 ping. It's just really bad, unstable internet. I can't wait to get fiber optic internet and be murky people at like 15, 12 ping. Oh my gosh. Trust me, as soon as you referenced it, I figured it out. And trust me, I'm against what happened, but I have my belief on that situation. Absolutely. And I don't think, first of all, my problem with it is I'm not political enough to sit there and say that I'm, wow, we lost a viewer immediately after we brought that up. Who cares? This is the place to be able to speak in a good way. And I encourage all people to speak in a good way. But the amount of people mocking and celebrating someone being killed is absolutely unacceptable. Because you darn well know if it was the other way around, it would be riots. It would be hell. And my thing is, I started looking into both sides and actually told myself, okay, I want to know which side is actually right. I wasn't raised that way. I do have a code of ethics that comes from who I believe and know to be God. I am completely convinced. Now, of course, you can't sit there and say that I know that factually, right? But I have absolutely no doubt that Jesus Christ is Lord. And I don't mean to force that on anybody because I can't do that and I don't want to. But that's my personal belief system. So, of course, a lot of my ideologies align with one side. But I do think both sides are using their ideologies purposely. So even when let's say Daddy Trump says something about the Bible, I don't believe that guy. I don't personally think that guy gives a rip about the Word of God. There's no way that guy knows theology. There is no way from the way he acts so you can sit there and say that's repentant. The Bible rebukes so much behavior you see from people who politically on the right claim that. And I'm not saying they're saved or not saved. I'm just simply saying what they're saying doesn't represent that belief system. But I also see a lot of corruption on the other side. So I'm against all political sides. However, I do have a code of ethics that does determine a lot of my interpretation of things. And I don't have that code of ethics because Mommy and Daddy told me to. I have gotten into skepticism and a little bit of apologetics and things like that, like scratch the surface. And there's a reason why Isaac Newton did write more about Jesus Christ than he did about physics. Okay, there is real historicity to it. Historiosity, that's the word, I think. Honey, you got a Javan Rusa at 115 to 139 trophy rating. Hank, god dang it, Hank. Okay. And here we go.
I just taught my students about Newton's laws.
Newton's laws. Yeah, nobody has a single problem with like discussing Newton's laws, on physics and stuff like that, and that it's absolutely for sure because that guy's too smart to be wrong. But he writes more about Jesus Christ than physics, and all of a sudden, nobody mentions that. But we're not going to get to preaching, guys. I will be making a second channel that will never be monetized at some point. It will never be monetized. That is one thing that is deeply corrupted in religion nowadays is monetizing it. So I will not take a dime on it. But I'm also very hesitant to try to teach anything because there's accountability for being a teacher. So anyway, we're gonna jump off that. We're gonna jump off that. No more CK. No more CK talks here. We're hunting. We're hunting. This is not a politics channel. So let's see about shooting stuff. Here's something political. The Thunder will repeat as champs this year. Let's go Thunder! I don't watch a single game from them, but let's go. Honey, I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm gonna kill this thing right in front of me. I'm gonna kill this thing right in front of me.
Female.
Yep, I'm gonna take her out. Oh no, where's my sight? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, stay right where you're at, babe. I'm gonna take something down. Guys, you're gonna get to see me kill something. It's a sandbar, 105 to 133. I don't think that looks like a super great sandbar, but I haven't hunted a lot of sandbar. So let's see here. Sandbar go 124 is gold, so he's barely gold. If that, he's probably silver. So we're gonna see about taking this guy out because we need him to potentially respawn as a better sambar. Or however the heck you say that. All right, Hank, lay the heck down, please. You're giving me anxiety. Let's take this. First of all, let's take this off my neck because the heat is getting to be too much. Holy crap. I need my brace. But I'm going to get that after this kill. Okay, yeah, we're going to get a little closer. The funny thing is there's a perk on this game. Why was that so loud all of a sudden? There is a perk on this game for being able to get your bow out while laying down. You can already do that without that perk. And the expense of a perk point that's a lot. You have to level up 3 times at my point to get 1 skill or perk point. They alternate. So it is for something you can already do. And last I checked, I'm definitely laying down. What in the world? Mating call. Honey, we could take that guy out after I take this guy out. How about that?
Okay.
But I'm going to, so make sure you're laying down and not moving and, give me a chance to kill him instead of sprinting upward to him. I'm just kidding. Because they're going to have extra sensitive senses since we're in multiplayer. Whoa, honey, can you turn the mic away from your face a little? Why is that so unbelievably? Never mind, it's my fault. It's my headset, but that is unbelievably loud. Randomly, my headset just went crazy. Blasphemy SGA is trash and overrated. LOL. Blasphemy. I need to use that more. Oh no, no, you don't. B-swing. No, you don't.
Perfect shot.
Honey.
You're gonna shoot your thing.
I was going to.
Okay, go.
Goo. All right, 3, 2, 1. Shoot it whenever you want. Are you going to take that perfect shot? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, then take it. I'm running out of time. My guy will drop this.
I'm already done. Just go.
Oh, well, God dang it. Honey, you gotta tell me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he might die. He might die. Oh, babe. I think she's out to get me, guys. She's telling me, don't shoot it, don't shoot it. I got a perfect shot. And I'm like, okay, well, let me know when we can shoot together. And then she takes her shot. There's another one.
Take my shot.
You said you did. That's what you just said. Okay, well, well, you said to wait so that you could shoot it, and then I waited and said shot, and then I asked you if you're going to, and you said yes, and then you said yes when I asked you if you did. Oh my God, she's out to get me, guys. She's out to get me. She hates me hunting. She hates seeing me hunt. She can't do it. She's competitive like that. She has to beat me at hunting. So here we are. Anyway, I'm giving you a hard time, babe. I'm giving you a hard time. I can't believe that. The first one, she sprints up to our kill, just running. And then the second one tells us not to shoot. He's still alive. He is still alive. He's still alive. He is still alive. Honey, lay down, please. Please lay down. He is still alive. We missed that by 1.5 miles. Class 7. Let's get the range master out, and let's get this guy killed. Okay, we're going to sight 130. Why is he going so crazy so much? Oh, come on, dude. Dude! There's no way I can shoot that. There's no way I can shoot him like that. He's running back to me. What in the world is going on here? Guys, this game is usually more realistic. Trust me, it is. What in the world is this guy doing? Dude, just sit still for like 1 second. Oh my gosh. He won't sit still and let me shoot him, guys. The trade is the dumbest thing ever. Nico should have never had that job, anywhere else. As a Mavs fan, oh my goodness. Outside of my wheelhouse. You guys are automatically outside of my wheelhouse, I'll tell you that much. All right, let's see here. Honey, stick with me. Let's work together here. All right. Okay, Hank is laying down. That's directly downwind of us. Where are you? Where are you? 173 meters. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna let her tear that up a little bit. I'm gonna go. Nice. There is a sandbar right there. 240 to 300 meters out. I'm gonna go build this. I'm gonna go build this right here, and then we're gonna collect. We're gonna collect on these guys. Mecca, you know what we're talking about. Not. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have not the slightest idea of anything going on in sports right now. Always kryptonite, and for me, I'm NYER who hates all New York teams. You're a New Yorker who hates all New York teams. Is that what you're saying? Is that what NYER? A New Yorker? Yeah. Well, let's see here. Guys, how in the world does it show one viewer when I know that there's at least 3 of us here currently? I'm talking to 2 of you. Why does it do this stuff? I can never tell. For anybody watching this now or later, I can never tell when you're actually watching or not because the updates are infrequent and inaccurate vocabulary. All right, we got about a half hour left on the show for the night, you guys, and then I got to get up for a doctor's appointment, which reminds me I am going to have to cancel or rather reschedule tomorrow's stream. So let me go ahead and go to my schedule, actually. Where is the good old schedule? All right, here it is. So tomorrow, you guys, my schedule for the doctor's appointment means I'm going to have to... Whoa, honey!
What?
I haven't gotten to kill anything yet. Oh my gosh. I think I've killed something. I think I've killed that doe or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I said I was going to build this tree stand and then take one of these guys. I'm just giving him a hard. I'm just giving her a hard time, guys. I'm just giving her a hard time. It's very dry humor. Our humor doesn't make sense. Usually she rebuttals. Usually she gives me a reaction. I give her a hard time just to get a reaction. And I think sometimes I want that too badly. I think sometimes I want that reaction too much. So for any of you guys new to the channel who don't really know me and my wife very well, she is one of those people, and she will tell you this herself. I don't mean this in a hateful way. She doesn't get comedy. She doesn't enjoy watching comedy. Where is it? There it is. God dang. That was beautiful. Beautiful little thing right there. Honey, I'm going to set us up a spot 100 meters out right here to help us get you some good looks at some dir, okay?
All right.
So I'm going to set up a shot somewhere right around here, but like somewhere open, somewhere like right there. And right there. We're going to set up the Fox Pro, you guys, right there. We're going to call her in some stuff. Go ahead and get inside of this if you can, honey. Hopefully this glitch doesn't really cost us anything. And we're going to start calling stuff in, get her the rest of her 100-plus meter kills. I hope you got that, though, honey. Feel free to go collect that thing you got. Okay?
No, I didn't get it.
Okay. All right. There's a bunch of sandbar who are east of us as well, but for now, we're going to go over here. Actually, that might be the better shot. I didn't like it though because it was so close to the alligators. But I'm just gonna try it over here for now, guys. We're gonna call in everything we can, everything we can. Hopefully, get a good look, and are they both 4 meters away? No? Okay. Right there. Okay. All right. I'm on my way back, babe. Nope, nope, nope. Go to the stand. Go to the stand. You might have to build it. It's only $1,700 though, because it's a ground level 2-person stand. So I know that I'm going way too fast. So I'm gonna slow down, actually, make sure I don't spook everything. But hopefully we can call in some things. We do have a 500-meter call. I think it's a Sambar call. Yep, and Javan Rusa. So we can actually call both of those in from 500 meters. So I'm going to start doing that, and we're going to see what we want to do with this. Hopefully we get some good shots at some stuff. What type of animals? Fallow deer, maybe some red deer and axis deer. We'll call that for a minute or two while I use this call. Honey, don't think that they're only going to be coming from that one direction to our west, because I'm also using this mouth caller. Why did I spray twice? So they could come from anywhere. Are you spraying too?
Yeah.
Okay. Look all around. Look all around. They could come from anywhere. But anyway, let's see. The appointment tomorrow is at 11 in the morning, so I'm going to have to leave at least by 10 a.m. So tomorrow's stream is definitely going to be pushed back just a little bit.
There you go.
What?
John Russo.
Where at? Okay, get ready to shoot it. Get ready to shoot it.
What class is it? 5?
5, yep, class 5. It's at 170 right now. So you can sight it in for 150 and wait for it to stop. You're going to have to lead it a little bit because he's going to be doing that slow walk the whole gosh darn time. But he will spook if he gets to us. So never mind. Hope to goodness gracious he does not spook. Or shoot when I'm not looking. I turned around and immediately, oh my gosh. He's not going to die. He's not going to die. All right, let's collaborate. Let's collaborate here. Because we spooked the ones behind us too. There's a hog deer. So we actually have 3 animals that we can call in from 500 meters. So look all around, honey. Look all around. All right, let me see though. Let me see, because I'm not shooting, so I at least need to get it on my binos. That way we can show what's going on. And the duration on this is 90 seconds. Wow. All right, let's see here. I'm trying to multitask here, guys. We're going to have to push tomorrow's stream back just a little bit. We'll say like 1 o'clock, something like that. Save changes. Boom. I might have to push back a little bit further, actually. I'm going to go ahead and update that. We're going to say 2 o'clock. I'm probably going to have to say 2 o'clock. All right, I'm gonna call them in now. This will bring something in, because not even from a rifle shot will everything within 500 leave. So there's either hog deer, Javan Rusa, or Sambar that are going to be coming, and then the Fox Pro is trying to draw in some fallow deer and red deer. So let's see what we can do here. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. All right, back to the stream. Kryptonite, I hate them, especially the Yankees. Mom say good going to the wife, and she says congrats, keep it going. that works. That works. We'll take it. We'll take it, honey.
What?
She said, Chambers' mom says good going, and keep it going. She's laughing, guys. She's laughing. Thank you so much. What is Diane, right? I think it was Diane. She followed earlier today, right? Mama Diane. Yep. Mama Diane. Nana Rep. So Mama Diane 65 is your mom's name on here. My mom's name on here is Nana Rep 65. NANAREP 65. So, hopefully I'll be able to get her onto someone else's channel if we co-stream and stuff, and she'll support as well because she does like to help support as well. All right. So, honey, we want to preferably be looking somewhere not where the wind's going, because we don't want to keep taking shots of stuff that we do want to check back there, but our main target is hopefully going to be coming somewhere north to west of us. I'm literally just playing Power World while watching the stream. Hey, thank you. I have not had 3 people at one time in a fat minute. You know, I've had like 8 or 12 at a time from being rated. You know, which has been amazing. But I greatly appreciate it. Any and all people hanging out with us is greatly appreciated. Be a swing. Did we lose you? We are also, guys, going to be incorporating bingo. I've seen that bingo is a thing. We're absolutely going to be incorporating it onto Call the Wild Wednesday, where you get to scratch off a bingo and possibly win a prize once I get a prize. So it might take a month or two, but we're going to start doing Call the Wild Wednesday with bingo and giving prizes, which will be just amazing. They might be cheap little prizes, but who cares? Who cares? I'm going to start going live again next week. I took a few weeks off. There you go. And also, you should get into the game Quiplash. It's funny. I'll try and check it out. Here, dog. How is your day going? Swing of B. I miss you, Bubba. I miss you. I can't wait to hunt with you sometime if you're ever free on a Call the Wild Wednesday. Tell you what. Where's my neck brace at? Where's my neck brace at? Honey, do you see it? Can you reach it? No, she can't reach it. Guys, I'm going to do one more call. I'm going to let Camo Mecca step onto the screen for me just to show him off. Just to show him off. You ready for this? This is my placeholder. I like to make sure that he can step in for me at any time to make sure that nobody jumps in here and thinks that I am not here. But where the heck is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, ready, guys? He's going to take my place. Boom. Boom. That way, I am nice and professional. And anybody who walks in at this exact moment will be able to see good old Camo Mecca letting them know that I'm still here. And here we are.
You don't have a stream scheduled tomorrow, do you?
I did, and I rescheduled it to be a little bit later. That way I could do it. Tomorrow, yes, I do. I do. And I can cancel that if I need to.
What time?
Well, 2 to 4 and then 4 to 4:30, or 4:30 to 6 are the 2 times. So what time is your thing?
5:30 to 7.
Okay, we'll do 5:30 to 7. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to have to push that back then. Tomorrow's... Okay, so we're going to say... We're going to skip the next one, and then I'll just be on when I'm on. Thank you, honey, for letting me know. All right, guys, let's see if we can get a hog deer, sandbar, or Javan Rusa here. If we can just get her a few more at 100 meters, then she's going to get a big fat paycheck for that. She needs 4 total at 100 meters. Honey, how you doing on that challenge?
2.
2. Okay, all right. She needs to get at least 2 more. And we have about 20, 30 minutes to make that happen before bedtime is going to start calling our name a little early tonight. We are old. What's going on here? All right. It's random questions that get asked, and the viewers answer the questions and vote on the best answer. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I'm old. LOL. I'm so sorry. I'm getting so distracted here. So, wow, random questions asked, and the viewers answer the questions and vote on the best answer. So it's basically, what is the name of that game? What is the name of that game? You ain't old. You ain't old. You're young at heart. It's really effed up questions, though. LOL. It's pretty funny. All right. I might have to co-stream that with you if I do it, and then maybe just put like a warning. I'm supposed to be a somewhat all around type of channel, but I'm not explicitly, disclaimer. This is, it's not exactly a family channel. I'm trying to make it somewhat, all ages welcome type thing, but we do that type of stuff sometimes anyway, because there's tons of F-bombs in some of the games we play. So we might have to forego that goal. We might have to forego that, or at least just try to maintain it best we can.
Look at all these magpies.
Oh my God, why is that so loud? It sounds like you're eating your mic for some reason, and my volume is just unbelievably loud. Are you looking around, honey?
Uh-huh.
Okay. There's gonna be something coming in. I hear footsteps next to us too. Are you looking behind us occasionally?
Right now, the only animals I've seen are the magpies out on the water.
The magpie?
Yeah.
Where? Where do you see them? Oh.
There's 3 of them.
I have yet to get any of those, I'll be completely honest. I don't have my 22 LR, or we could pass the harvest check from here, probably.
200 meters away, do you think it'll go that far?
It'll go that far. You're just going to have to hit your shot by lifting it up quite a bit. It's probably going to be the first notch. It's probably all the way up to the first notch. But it depends. It depends. I need to go to the range sometime and sight that in. My lives are uncensored, 18 plus only. LOL. Yeah. I will try to, I tell you what I could do is whenever there's bad language and stuff like that, I could put 18 plus on it. And that's going to make it where it's not a problem, because there's no way I can avoid every game that has a cuss word. There's no way. I'm sorry. I try to be appropriate unless I'm raging at a video game, and then I'm not. Ask B-Swing. But what did you shoot?
Trying to shoot the magpie.
Honey, you just spooked a sandbar that was 110 meters from us. Oh my God. She did it again, guys. She did it. She did. She did keep it going. I said, like, oh. I love you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. She is laughing right now, guys. There was a sandbar at the exact distance that we needed to get the third of 4 at 100 meters. And she whips out the 22 and just starts popping off at 260 meters at these freaking magpie goose. Oh my gosh. Oh God. That is hilarious. I love you so much. Guys, she is doing this on purpose. That's why it's funny. She has hunted with me for years. Okay, she is not she is not doing this on accident. She is being funny. Oh my gosh. I love you so darn much. Come here. Come here. I love you so darn much. If I could, I would. I'm not going to lie. I love you to death, but it would be right in your green retina. I tell you what, that didn't make no sense. A retina's not green. That's a different thing. Okay. Iris. That's the word I'm looking for. Right in your green iris. Okay. Honey,
Huh?
let's try to communicate before we fire a rifle for at least the next 15 minutes.
I'm gonna shoot the hot air balloon.
Honey, do not. Guys, she said she's going to shoot the hot air balloon. She's just going nuts. All right, let's try to get something on camera here for the stream. Let's try to do that. Oh my gosh. We got the best people though who I know don't care. It's just all fun and games. But still though, let's try to get something on camera, seeing as we are live, at least to finish the stream out. Would love to shoot at least a second animal. Let's go. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be a reel, just so you know, honey. Leroy Jenkins! Yep. That's what B-Swing just put in the chat, honey.
I was about to ask.
Yeah. So, honey, the goal is, babe, is to not take wildly difficult shots at birds 260 meters away with a 22, just because I say it's possible. That's exactly what... Guys, I said if I had my 22, I'd take that shot. Keep in mind, I'm not the best shot in the world, but I have been playing shooters for a very long time. What?
Hog deer.
Where? Okay. Is it even... I don't think it can cross over here. It's going to have a hard time crossing over here, babe. How many meters? It's definitely within 500 because we can't even barely see 500. Are you getting ready to shoot it?
I'm looking for it.
Wait until it is at the proper distance and get your 22 put back up. Oh, wait, that was your 2. Okay, never mind. That wasn't your 22. So the benefit of this call on this map, you guys, is that it reaches 500 meters, but it reaches 3 deer animal that they have here. All 3 animals here will answer this call from 500 meters. Next to us, right next to us, honey, right next to us. Turn, move. Let me get over here, please. Okay, all right. It's too close, so I'm gonna take it out. It's a crappy one anyway. No, come on. All right, let's see if we can get it to turn around for me. Okay, yep, as soon as I get the call out, that's when it faces me. Okay, here we go. What? How did that miss? The green dot is where you have to shoot it after you sight it in. I had it right on him, and then it just went straight under him. I'm shooting that. No, I'm not. I'm calling more in. So that she can get... That's, by the way, guys, that's the hot air balloon she said she was going to shoot. Like this is Fortnite. All right. I'm sorry, babe. I only wanted to take that because it was a bad one that wasn't going to count towards your stuff anyway, but you can absolutely get the next shot at the next one, no matter where it is. Oh, well, I would think different with how things have been this evening. I'm just kidding. Ew, Fortnite. Hey, Fortnite is a wonderful game if you're a dad and you got yourself a couple of children, a couple of kiddos that can't really get down on Call of Duty. That's about the best bet we got. My wife, my children, and B-Swing actually are 4 people who we absolutely tear up some Fortnite. I will never play that game alone if I can help it. But it's a good time just hanging out with the fam and friends, though. We usually do Battlefield, Red Sec, Battlefield 6, regular Battlefield 6 and Red Sec, Call of Duty Zombies especially Call of Duty Zombies, Call of the Wild, Rocket League, Metal Storm, and Microsoft Flight Simulator, oddly enough. What else do we play? We play Brotato on Tuesdays for Tater Time Tuesday. Let me tell you. Oh, there's one right here, babe. There's one right here. It's a hog deer, I think. Yep, it's a hog deer right in front of us. It's only 50 meters away, though. It's not going to be a trophy, though, so it's going to have to be a bow shot. You can take it. Did you bring a bow?
No.
Okay, all right. I thought you did. I'm sorry. Sit still for just 1 second, please. Sit still for a freaking second. Okay. Ha! I was running out of breath. I had to take it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can come look. All right. She needs bronze or better. Female deer are 0. They're nothing. And she needs them to be at 100+ meters. So we have to catch them kind of early if she's going to take a rifle shot at them. Ew, Fortnite. I relate to that though. I do relate to that though.
I really want to shoot this.
Yep. See, my connection is so poor sometimes. I just went from poor to excellent for no reason, changing nothing on one of my platforms.
Can I shoot?
Now it's right back to poor, even though all my settings on Streamlabs are actually perfect and working flawlessly. So we're gonna have to figure that out.
Can I shoot it?
Yeah, you can shoot whatever it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hello. Did it go down? Did you get it? Well, let's go check.
Okay.
Let's go grab a couple things. All right, guys, this might be a boring end, but this might be the end. We got a few more minutes. We got 5 more minutes. Might be able to grab something else. $500, we'll take it. What a day. What a day. We got 2 challenges on the daily challenges and 1 weekly done, all in the first stream. And I think we made her a decent day. We got her the best ever red deer either of us has actually harvested. You can do it! And so, yeah, we're happy about it. She got the best red deer either of us has ever harvested. She put it down very efficiently. But I tell you what, I'm gonna run back and grab my, here's how we're gonna finish the stream, guys. We are gonna finish the stream nice and spicy. We're gonna go right into Crocodile Central.
I'm already in it.
So wait for me then. Don't get near the crocs. Don't spook them without me at least. We're going to run right into Croc Central with a bow. Do you have your Class 9 weapon, honey, at all? Do you have, you do? Okay, a pistol, right?
Nope, it's a rifle.
308? Is it the 308? The Rangemaster? The 308 Rangemaster? I keep saying 308, 330. Okay, yeah, that's the perfect gun. Put the shortest sight on it that you can, babe. Put the absolute shortest sight that you possibly can on it. I'm going to run back to you, and I'm going to put the shortest sight on mine as well, which is a 1 to 4 times. And we, guys, we're about to tear up some crocodilians, I tell you that much. One of the best things about them is you tick them off, they chase you down, pop them, and call it a day. They usually swim back out to water, die, float back up, and float back to you. One of the best ways to make money in this game are crocodiles, water buffalo on Sundarpatan, crocodiles on Emerald Coast, obviously. I haven't heard that alligators are actually the best way to make money on Mississippi Acres, but they do have alligators on Mississippi Acres, so there's that. But honestly, if you're really looking to make money, go to Salzweisen, place down a bunch of goose and duck decoys in the goose and duck areas of that map. If you need to know, I'll tell you where they're at. You'll do just fine. Birds, animals at all do not care about coming into a dead zone. They will come to a call. They will answer a call and come into a dead zone. They will absolutely do that. What dead zones do, and this is what I've seen people rage and argue about on this game, dead zones, and you can Google it, they get rid of all need zones in that area. I have called deer, moose, birds of all kinds into dead zones that I have designated as a specific place that I'll use as a dead zone, and all animals will come into that dead zone unless they change that this last update. But I know they didn't for birds because I have done the bird hunting in dead zones since the update. So if you guys ever want to make a good bunch of money, get Salzweisen and do daily and weekly challenges shooting birds, foxes, and raccoons on Salzweisen, and you'll rake it in. It's good money. You can shoot 2-3 ducks at a time. They're about $300-400 a piece, and they'll just keep coming. You got to get a Fox Pro though. You got to get a Fox Pro and a bunch of decoys and like a bird blind or something. Got to get some kind of thing to hide in. Put the Fox Pro 50 meters out, call them in, you're good. Good to go. Sit there and shoot them all day long. All right. We're basically going to run around looking for trouble from a crocodile. Okay, yep. You hear that? You hear him growling? That means there is a threat nearby. And this first one, guys, we're going to shoot a few crocodile for 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever it is. Honey, get ready. Sight in for 75 on your shortest scope, okay? And you might have to take like a hip fire shot. That circle with the dot on it, that's your hip fire. You can just squeeze the right trigger, and that's where you will shoot automatically, but it does take a second, so you kind of have to lead it. We do have a crocodile somewhere coming at us. He's growling for that exact reason. All right, honey, let's walk over here a little bit. Hank is ticked. Yep. Yeah, when he starts growling like that, that means you're about to make some money or get killed. Oh. Oh, no. Hank is not too happy, babe. Nah, he is. Be looking, be looking. The funny thing, though, guys, is they are dead silent. There is not really a sound for them, so if you don't, and they're fast, so if you don't see them coming pretty quickly, they will take you out. All right, he's not growling as much anymore. So it looks like it was back the other way. Okay, he's growling. Where are these suckers at? Make sure you look around for them, okay, babe? I'm going to look around for them too. They'll just be somewhere in the water. How you can spot things underwater with binos is beyond me, but you can. All right, crocodile resting zone. We'll take that. Try and stick with me if you can, though, babe. There's another crocodile resting zone. There's a bunch of need zones over here, babe. I'll say we'll probably each get one and call that a night, if that. It's getting to be about bedtime. Hey, there's one. There's another. There's two of them up ahead here, babe. I don't know if you saw any of those outlines or not.
Yeah.
So if we run over there, we're decently likely for at least something to get mad and try to kill us and give us a free kill. Oh, there's another one right there. That one's rated up to 1,010, babe. That one's rated up to 1,010. That's a decent crocodile, saltwater crocodile. Yeah, diamond is 1,015, so that's a near diamond crocodile. So that one right there is really, really good, actually. Okay, we drowned ourselves, and it looks like it is. Oh wow, yeah, it's 238 meters out. Do you mind, honey, if I take this guy out? Because it's just sitting there. It's going to be, it's not a mammal, so it won't count for your thing. And I got a good line on it, actually. Guys, we're going to do a PB here. This is going to be our personal best on crocodiles. So as soon as we get up to right about 150, we're going to take the best shot we can. There we go. But they do have great, like, vibration hearing is what they call it. What do they call it? Yeah, excellent hearing and vibration sensories. So if he wasn't sitting right in between a bunch of trees that I need to not be in my way, then I wouldn't even be going this far to try and take him out, honestly. I might have to get up to like 75 from him. They have excellent smell, though, so I'm going to have to go this way. I don't know that I can shoot through those roots. right by him. So just sit still, honey, if you can. It's attentive, but it's still resting. Just make sure you sit still for me, please. God dang. It should be a PB, so it's guys, it's legendary. It's legendary. You see him? Keep spotting him by taking your binos off of him. Oh no. He's alert. We're gonna try and do what we can, but we're gonna have to take this shot right here, right now. And this is gonna be a PB. Don't get in front of that tree. Don't get in front of that tree. Here we go, here we go, here we go. If that didn't hit him, I don't know what to think of that. Oh, it did. It did. It did. That should have been a vital. That should have been a vital. Yep, that was a vital. He's down to 25 to 50% health. 50. Oh, God. Okay. We're going to look for him. He died?
I think so. Yeah.
I know he went in the water, but he's dead? Hey, we got him, guys. We got him. Honey, here's yours. Come get yours. So that guy right there was a really good one. I did go ahead and take that, obviously. Honey, this one's alarmed, and he might be aggressive. But he's right here. He's 100 meters in front of me. There's one there and one there. I'm currently 100 meters from this one. All right, so we're going to go get our PB here in a second. He's aggressive. Go to him, babe. Come up here. Run, run, run. Come up here. I'm gonna try and get him to come toward us. Here he comes. Here he comes, babe.
I can't get there.
Shoot him. Shoot him. I'm going to die. Shoot him. Ah! I totally hit his skull. That's going to ruin him. That's going to ruin the... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. It didn't even cause any real bleeding.
Trying to get over there. Sorry, man.
No worries. No worries. She said she couldn't make it over here, guys. She couldn't cross where she was, so we went ahead and took the shot before we died. And we might just go ahead and take that shot real quick, actually. You think it'll make it? That was really dumb. I gotta stop. That was really dumb. I was giving her a hard time for that, and now it's contagious. It's contagious. I'm getting it too. Okay, diamond, guys, guys. That is our first ever diamond saltwater crocodile. Let's go! Oh my gosh, that came out of the blue. Now it's probably really easy to get one of these because they get ticked and chase you, but still, guys, I didn't even think he was going to be diamond. His trophy rating was up to 1,010. How is he at 1,022? I don't know. I don't know, but guys, that is our 4th or 5th or 6th diamond ever. We got like well, I'll show you guys some other time. We got a bunch of good stuff. One of them's a tiger. I won't lie. But holy crap, guys, 1,022.74. That is a personal best. We got another PB. Let's go. 79 meters. Ooh, just the front of that right lung. Just the front of that right lung right there. Look at that. Let's go, guys. Our first diamond crocodile. We will take it. All right, how do we back out of this? 1,022.74. I'm going to write that down, obviously. 1,022.74 on a saltwater croc. Let's go. Our best croc before this was 870, guys. That's a massive change. So 1,022.74 is going to be our best male croc. And by golly, guys, we got our...
died.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, wow. The other one died too. So we're going to go ahead and taxidermize that. Holy crap.
You see it, babe?
I see it. Yep, I do. I'm sorry, honey. I was trying to do something. Yes, I see it. Oh my gosh. It's floating in. It's floating in. You can't get it out there, babe. You'll drown. We'll just wait for it to come in. And honey, you go ahead and get your crocodile. If you'd like, just run around until one starts chasing you. I wonder if that second shot landed on this one, guys. Oh, Oh, what is the second half? Chamber, I just now saw that. What is the second half of that set? Ooh, no, you can't. You can't. You can Discord it to me, I guess, if you want. All right, let's just get paid for this guy real quick. Confirm. Of course, we missed the vital. Right in the skull. Like I said, perfectly right on his skull. But 900 bucks for, he was going to be a crap trophy anyway, so we'll take that. All right, guys, we're going to run with her until she gets a croc, and then we're going to call that for today's hunt. So let's see how this goes. If we make enough noise, eventually they should just... Oh, hey! There we go. Where did that come from, babe? It sounded like it was somewhere to the left, but... Sent it on Discord. Let's go. Let's see what that is on Discord. Why is my Discord all messed up? There it is. Oh my gosh. What was that off of? Oh my gosh. It was an Adam Sandler movie, but what was it? Was it Waterboy? Was it Waterboy? Did you get it, babe?
I don't think so.
There's multiple more up here directly east of us, so we'll just keep going. Honey? There might be something aggressive coming from the east-ish. Or somewhere. Maybe we can make enough noise where one will chase us. Go ahead and run up here with me, babe. Let's get you a croc. What a way to go, guys. What a way to end the stream with a diamond. With a diamond animal. I love that. Yep, it was Waterboy. Yep. See, right now it says that I got one viewer, which includes me, so it says basically nobody, and I know that's not true. It just keeps being weird with its updates. You can't ever really tell. All right. Let's see here. Where is... There's so many of them. God dang, that one's a ways out there. There's another. Look how many there are. Oh, honey, do you want to go get this one? It's up to 705. It might be, it's somewhere in the gold category. 892, there's a decent one. Level 7, very hard. We might not be able to cross right here, though. We might have to find it. We can try. Nope, we can't. Nope, we'll die right here. Let's get back up here and see if we can cross somewhere else. Oh my gosh, honey, there's so many. Holy crap, honey. There's so 848 on that one. 848 on that one over there, actually. 462. 653. That one's actually, that one's right in front of us at 90. That one's 90 meters in front of us. It might come over this way, babe. Let's see if we can cross over here, maybe? Nope. Can't cross here either. Where can we cross? Crazy, guys. I'm so excited about hanging up that diamond croc. That's going to be so fun. 462. There's so many crocs around us right now. There's another one, 878 on that one. I don't know. Oh, honey, look at this one right in front of us, right in front of us. Look, it's just sitting there. It's aggressive, but it's just sitting there. Oh! God dang. I have no idea when she's shooting. Anyway.
Now we gotta figure out how to get there.
She says now we got to figure out how to get there. You're not wrong. All right, let's. I'm gonna put it. I can see it. It's dead right there. I'm marking it. Okay. Right there on that mark is where it's at. We just got to figure out how to travel to it. Okay, so right here in front of us should be a place we can cross, but I can't see it. So somewhere to our west, somewhere a little bit more west, babe, is where we can cross. So I guess we can cross right here. It just doesn't look like we can. Right here by these trees, maybe. It says on the map that we can cross right here. Yep, sure enough, babe. Right here. All right, let's go get your croc and let's call that a day. All right. I'm going to have some editing to do tomorrow. That is for sure. Honey, there's another one right up this way. Go ahead and get this one too. Go ahead. It's fleeing. It's fleeing, but you can shoot it. It's 60 meters. 60 meters. Ah, it's going to get away. It's going to get away. You can take it if you want. It's right there. It's going to go under, though. Don't take a bad shot. Don't take a bad shot. We can get a different one. Look at this. Look at what she got. It's silver. Get another one. Let's get you a gold. Guys, we're going to do one more. We're going to do uno mas and hope it's a gold. If it's not, we're hopping off either way, but let's try and get her at least a gold. She's never gone croc hunting with me, and I took the freaking diamond right off the bat. 878, babe, right there. 878 right there. You see that? You actually have a shot right here if you shoot the window. It's 158 meters away. So if you sight in for 150 and shoot this gap right here, or I tell you what we could do, we can sneak up closer. It's perfectly calm. So let's sneak up to 75. It's not going to help with the daily quests anyway. So let's sneak up. It's attentive though. Get down, get down, get down. We're going to take our time on this one, guys, because we don't want this guy sneaking away. And this one should be a gold. Should be a gold. And we're going to be able to get her PB for her as well. I would say it's pretty selfish of me to take the diamond, but she did get the all-time best red deer right at the beginning of the hunt. So I'm going to use that to make myself feel better. We will be coming out with stream recaps. I try to do those as much as I can. They do take quite a bit of editing, so it might be a while before I can do it for every stream. But I'll do it basically when I'm able to. I will definitely do one for this one for sure. But it might take a couple days or so for it to come out. All right, here it is, babe. It's still calm and resting. It's 93 out from right here, so if we get up a little bit more to the right, by about 20 meters to the right, then you can take yourself a nice, super easy shot at this guy. He's attentive. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Swing right. Half stick crawl, or a half stick crouch. I'm doing a half stick crouch right here. We got to get our wind in a better direction from him, so we could stay about this distance, but we just got to keep circling like this. And this right here is a beautiful shot. It's a beauty. I tell you what, this right here is going to be a beautiful shot. Here you go, babe. We're going to come up right here. He's calm again. You got a perfect shot right here, babe. Get right up next to me and shoot right to the left, just right next to his elbow, or right kind of in his armpit, just without hitting the bone, from right about here, okay? All right. Get ready, guys. This is the final hunt of the day. He's right here. He's 75 directly east of us. Scoot up with me. Scoot up with me. Get right. I'm going to have to wait till he goes off there, but right there. There he is, okay? All right, so let me tell Hank to shoot down. Do you take as much time as you need, honey? Because he's calm. He's not going anywhere. That's his rest zone. He's just going to sit right there for a minute. You know, so get ready, guys. Here's the last shot of the day. Shoot right next to his little elbow in his armpit, kind of. Here it comes. Take your time, babe. You shoot when you feel ready. Oh, let's go. I couldn't tell if that was too far forward or not. He's going to live. He's going to live. Take another shot at him if you want to before he goes under. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hold on. Yeah, he's not going to let us. He's not going to let us. He's down to 50 to 75% health, so not likely that was a vital. Let's try another one real quick. We want her to get at least some kind of kill. We got a perfect headwind for this. I keep saying that we're going to end the stream, and we keep going. Let's get you the next one, honey. How you can lace 150 meters and miss 75, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, babe. I'm joking. I missed today, too, horrifically at way closer distances than that in the same stream. So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, babe. Next one is it no matter what. Oh, it just died. It just died. Let's collect it at least. When pressure pops up on the map, that means it's dead. Oh, guys, we're actually going to have to call it right there, actually. I tell you what, 9:18. 9:18 at night. So we're going to have to call that. We got to get up in the morning, and we have to start the winding down process and the post-stream process. So look around for its body. I think that's its body right there. Yep. Yep. All right, I'm gonna look at it. I'll let you collect it, babe. It's not gonna be a trophy either way. We'll see what it was, though. We'll see what it was. Was it gold? It was not. It was silver anyway. All right, babe. Get your prize. All right, all right. Okay, guys. Hey, thank you so much for joining us now and later. That's going to wrap up Call of the Wild Wednesday. Tomorrow, you guys, I have changed the time of the stream. That way you'll know when I'm going to be on after my appointment. And we will be on at a second time at some point in the evening, but who knows when that's going to be. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. And we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good day.